morning, YouTube! I'm going to apologize right now for the crappy video quality. Last video was with my webcam on my Mac, and it turned out pretty good. This time, not so much. And then my handy dandy little beautiful camera, I was doing that, and then it died. So, I don't feel like dealing with that. So we're just gonna go with this, and I'm gonna try and make this not so dark and gloomy and like I have black eyes. Okay? Okay. And today, I'm going to talk to you, camera adjustment, about things that I thought were true when I was younger that aren't really true, and I was an idiot. And this video, for those of you who may not know, is inspired by the amazing Phil. And I will link both of his videos that he did on this previously in the down bar. And make sure at the end of it, if you like it and you want me to possibly talk about more, give it a thumbs up and comment what you think down below. With discretion. Okay, moving on. The first thing that I thought was true that really isn't actually real and true and I'm just stupid was that I thought Peeps weren't bad for you. Like Peeps that you get at like Easter, the little marshmallows with like all the sugar on it. I don't know where this came from. I thought they were like good for you, red bean ingredients, whatever. And then for some reason I saw that like they were like low in calories, but like they're like all calories from fat. I ended up finding out after somebody thought I was really an idiot for it, because I came barging into my room last year with my roommate, and she had a friend in there too that was one of our other friends on our floor. And I was like, oh my god, guys, guess what my mom and dad sent me? And they're like, what? And I was like, Peeps. And they're like, oh. And I was like, yeah, did you know that they're good for you? And they're like, what? And I was like, oh, I guess they're not. And then I realized they're like all sugar, so I don't really know where that came from. But made me feel pretty stupid on the floor, and everybody gave me hell for it for like a week after. But, you know, whatever. And moving on to the other thing. This is from when I was like really little, and then I like learned, and this is all my parents' fault that I believe this, because they're the ones who told me. When I was little, and to this day, I don't like fish for some reason. Like, it's the only meat I will not eat. Insert any jokes you have there. But I like only eat chicken now and like beef, but I guess I only ate that when I was a kid, and my parents wanted me to eat something else because they got sick of just eating chicken themselves. So they convinced me that fish sticks were chicken sticks. Not chicken fingers or chicken tenders. Chicken sticks. So that I would believe them. And I did believe them until I went to a friend's house and had dinner there, and the mom told me we were eating fish sticks. And they looked like the chicken sticks. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. Another one apparently goes along with the chicken theme. My parents used to like to eat, like, these chicken liver things that, like, you get at, like, KFC sometimes, and, like, Lee's Chicken, for those of you who know what that is. And they're chicken livers. They're, like, fried, and they're gross, and they look gross, and my parents wanted me to eat them, so they told me they were chicken poppers. And so I believed them. And then, again, went to a friend's house, and the parents were eating the same thing, and I'm like, oh, chicken poppers. And they're like, oh, these are chicken livers, didn't you know? And I was like, I hate you, Mom and Dad. Once again, I think it was the same friend, too. It's funny how that turned around on that. And then the last thing, because I'm keeping it short and sweet, is it's not that I didn't know where babies came from when I was younger. It's that, like, I guess I didn't understand the process. Like, I knew that the mom had the baby. Like, that the mom gave, like, birth. I guess I didn't know exactly the details of that. But I knew that the mom, like, got the round belly and, like, carried the child. I didn't realize that, like, what parents have to do to make that happen. And so I wanted a sibling, like a younger sibling, really bad. So I drew up on paper for my parents and gave them a little presentation when I was 8. Apparently that this is what it'd be like if I had a sister. This is what it'd be like if I had a brother. And I just thought you, like, just decided what you wanted. And then they somehow made it happen for you. Like, I thought that's how it worked. I thought that's how I was a girl, is that my mom wanted a daughter so bad that she was just like, we're having a girl, okay. And then it was done. And then, yeah, my parents kind of like, when I did that, I guess they kind of stared at me like, well, she doesn't know where babies come from, so that's a good thing. But at the same time, this could be really awkward once she gets older. And yeah. So, those are my weird things that I thought were true that really aren't true from when I was younger. Like I said, make sure you like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. Wahahaha. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye. And for you haters, this video today was brought to you by trying really hard to be the amazing Phil.